Okay, I'm going to do a couple of problems where they go on forever. Like this one's x is less than -2 to tell you how to keep an arrow going. So if I fill in -2 right here, I get 3. So I'm going to go from -2, 3. And then I've got to go less than that, but I've got to make sure that I maintain my slope of 1, up 1 over 1, or less than -2, like I could fill in -10 right here, and I would get -5. So, I'm sorry, I've got to make sure it's up 1 over 1, so going backwards it'll be down 1, back 1. So I'm at -2, 3, find a few points, and then if I go all the way to -10, I get -5. And that should be it. Alright, then one thing I forget to do sometimes is go back and see if it's less than or equal to. So this is open because it's just less than. And then this is less than forever, so it doesn't stop here, it goes on forever in this direction. And so you click on it to open it, and then you click on it for an arrow. So if you need an arrow, you click it twice. Alright, then x is greater than 1, you're always at 4. So I'm going to go to 1, 4, and I'm going to always to 4, like everything's 4. Check your endpoint is open, and it goes on forever and ever, so this should be an arrow. So click for open and then click for arrow, and that should be it. Okay, so let's do another one. Let's get one that goes on forever. Let's get a harder one. Alright, let's do this one. Alright, so these aren't like contained, they go out to infinity. So I'm going to start right here at -2, and I get -4. So -2, -4. And now I'm going to go less than -2. All the way to -10 gives me -12. -10 minus 2. But I don't have room to get -12, so I have to pick another point. So I'm just going to pick some point less than -2, like -6, I know gives me -8. So you might want to be writing these down. So I have -2, -4. And then I think I put in -6 and got -8. And I got to keep my eye on that and keep that on there. I've got to keep my eye on -6, -8. Let's see, -6, -8. I got to keep my eye on that and make sure my line goes through that. -6, -8. So I'm trying to drag it until it goes through. You can't let go of it, and you have to erase it. I think that's -6, -8. And now I want to go on forever. So I click on it like an arrow. I'm going to redo that because I want to check out something that I haven't tried myself. I'm going to put in -2, -4, and then I'm going to go to -6, -8, because I know that's a dot. And maybe I don't have to drag it all the way to the edge. I can just go click, click. Oh, okay. And when I clicked it the third time, it sent it on. So that's good. That makes me be able to center it better. I mean, lock it in. So I'll show you that. If I fill in 3, I get -18 plus 16. So I'll get 3, -2. And then I just need one more point. If I fill in like 5, let's see, something greater than 3. If I fill in 5, you get a really big number. You get like -3 plus 16, you get -14. So I don't want something that big. So I'm going to fill in 4. If I fill in 4, I get -8. And so then I click it once, twice, to get that arrow going forever. Alright, now make sure you go back to your endpoints and they're both open because there's no equals. So that should be it. I haven't tried it that way before where I click a point somewhere along the way, but that works.